Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
What's a ghetto rendition?
I've been dreaming.
I've been
dreaming of a black Christmas.
You go back to the definition of what makes it ghetto.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm just wondering, is there like I've been dreaming of a black Christmas?
Ghetto is fucking fabulous. Ghetto is when you walk up in the club and the girl's clothes are 2 sizes too small, but she's still rocking it.
I've been dreaming of a yellow Christmas.
Start dishing Asians. Yeah, that's what you do. Start dishing Asians.
I'm dreaming of a red Christmas. I mean, is that like murder and mayhem?
Native Americans. I was gonna say Indians. No. Indians, no.
Don't diss the Indians, huh?
No. They not the indigenous people to America.
Yeah. Damn you, Christopher Columbus. You soiled all of our fucking names.
Yeah. Chris did some shit.
Yeah.
It's good enough.
I always wonder if if he went by Chris or Christopher.
I don't know. Maybe back then, he was a captain. I mean, you're a captain.
Right. Yeah.
When you're a captain, motherfuckers had to treat you like a captain and call you Captain Columbus.
I wonder if they did that.
His name was Captain Columbus.
You think so?
Yeah. What the fuck else you gonna call a guy?
Well, I don't know. What do they call George Washington? General
George Washington. Yeah. Like Colin Powell. Like I said, I don't call him General Colin Powell, but
right. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, where
I would bring up the black general. Yeah.
No, I'm saying where George Washington's like boys on the front line where they're like, AOG, we're going up to Canada to fuck these motherfuckers up.
But the thing is, he wasn't that significant back then. He's just the general. I mean, he's the general, but it wasn't like he was the man. It wasn't like former President George Washington with your wooden dentures. Let it roll. It wasn't like that.
It's true. That's why most people didn't smile back in the day, because
they were
oral hygiene wasn't really a top priority.
Well, there were no pictures. I mean, everything was drawn.
No,
they'd be like, fucked up girl, I'll just draw you with your mouth closed.
No, like when some of the first photos came out, even the black and white ones, a lot of people didn't smile because it took upwards of 3 minutes to actually take the photo.
Yeah, you could go get coffee and come back.
Yeah, and that shit still wouldn't be done.
Seriously.
Those little fucking Polaroid film, that take 15 seckons to come into focus. I wonder if that shit was like that. It's just like, fucking, all right, we took the picture. We're just going to let this shit marinate.
Well, you'd have to stand there for so long. You'd be tired. You'd be fucking tired.
Yeah, your fucking face would fall out, dude.
I mean, nobody's had a bath in fucking weeks. I mean, it is every time somebody says the good old days, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, the 70s?
Yeah, 80s? Something. I mean, because obviously if there were killers running around the Wild West and nobody could take a bath for weeks at a time, there it doesn't sound too much good about that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too pleasant.
And plus, I was a black guy.
You were a black guy?
I would have been a black guy back then, and it wouldn't have been the good old days.
In a previous life, I was a black man.
I hope so.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, fuck, I think it's about that time.
This
is
fucking
show started.
The Hype Podcast.
This is
1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary.
In case you were wondering,
step it up. Step it up.
In case you were wondering, we actually we did not dress like the fucking Step Brothers just for nothing. This is our 1 year anniversary of the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
There's hella people excited about this shit. Excited. Yes,
we even brought the Jerry Springer.
We are 1 year deep.
Pause.
Yeah.
It's just slowly faded out.
Hey, there's a lot of guys they had to wind down.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, we've been doing this shit for a year now.
Yeah,
and we have 6 listeners. We've graduated from 5 to 6.
We have a bigger crew than listeners now. We actually have a crew. Justin, Naeem, they're here with us every Sunday.
Yeah.
They take their props.
We know Johnny C's listening. Shout out to Johnny C.
Justin actually listens to hear his props too.
Yeah.
Justin approves us. We are great. We go great with a bong.
Yeah.
So if you have a bong, you should pull it out.
Yeah, you really should.
I'm not going to tell you what to do while you listen to the show, but I can make suggestions.
So we did the hype before Christmas. This is the hype after Christmas. And you're about to fucking drop this bottle of champagne off the table here.
I'm about to pop champagne up in here. just in case you don't check out the video, you should check out the video. We're on YouTube. You can get the link on the Hype Podcast page, thehypepodcast.com, or you can get in touch. You can wish us happy 1-year anniversary, because what's going good in your life in the last year? Still in that relationship? He's still whooping your ass? Is that what's still going on? So
still working at 7-Eleven?
You can send us those well wishes at thehypepodcast.com or call us 442-999-HYPE. Oh, the whole label comes off. My bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, you were really struggling over there with that. Have you not opened champagne before?
I've never taken this much off the champagne.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, throw it in the fucking cake.
Throw it in the cake.
That I spent 4 minutes picking out.
Here, you pop the champagne.
Dude, don't point that shit at me. Fucking take an eye out.
Is that what the medal's for? The safety?
Yeah.
Like you could be randomly shopping in the grocery store and some champagne just comes out in your eye. Pause. Champagne in your eye. So
while I'm fucking opening this, what did you get? What did you do/get for Christmas?
I got an iPhone holder. And
is that an iPhone holder?
Yeah,
like you were that fucking lazy. You don't have to hold it yourself
for my truck. It's a phone holder.
Oh, okay.
And then I spent time with family and had gumbo and prime rib and
gumbo.
Yeah, gumbo.
I've heard.
We do gumbo on Christmas.
No, I've heard of this, but what's in gumbo?
Gumbo, crab, shrimp, and then a whole bunch of.
Jesus,
there's just crab and shrimp in it. The
other
shit's kind of irrelevant. Other soup shit. Other shit you put in soup, besides noodles, that's what's in gumbo.
Dude, this shit's like really in there, dude.
And you're really pointing it at me. What if...
oh, you were okay pointing it at me just a second ago.
I don't want to lose an eye on the podcast. You know, you walk out here with a black eye. Does he abuse you on the show? Yes, there's video evidence. You can see.
Somebody get me a hammer. I'm just going to fucking bank this thing.
And you know, you really wanted to open it before the show, but I thought
told you
dramatic effect, it'd be more awesome if you like.
Well, we'll be doing this for the next 15 minutes. You guys just stay tuned. You can fucking watch me open a champagne bottle. How do you feel about that?
Now you said you were out doing some charity shit.
Yeah. On Christmas Eve, actually, me and my sister and my mother went out and fed some homeless folks. And I actually took.
You never say such nice things about your sister and your mother.
Well, yeah, because I want to make them homeless for the most part, usually. So, yeah.
Thanks for listening to the show.
Yeah, they don't actually, those assholes. But yeah, I actually I took some food around to the homeless folks and got some video clips of it, so we can actually check those out right here. Because I walked around with a fucking camera the whole goddamn time, and it's not even. Did you unplug it?
No, your volume's down.
Volume's not down.
No, the volume's down on Windows Media Player.
No, you unplugged it. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh So Fresh is over here fucking shit up while I'm trying to open champagne. It's still not working. The hell is that? Sorry guys, I electronically farted.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am the host with no name from the Hype Pod. And this Christmas Eve, we're headed to downtown Vancouver, and we're going to hand out some nice, delicious Wendy's for the homeless folks.
Hell yeah.
I got my sister in the background here, and we got a shit ton of food and blankets in the back. So stay tuned. We'll get some live footage right here on the Hype Podcast.
Check out that guy. Like Channel 2. He's handing out Wendy's. Here. You're already fucking homeless.
And we're giving you heart disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the champagne, bitches.
Oh, it's already recording.
Yeah, my sister was holding it, and she didn't even know that it was recorded like the whole time. So we're lucky we got this fucking footage at all.
Yeah, there's the share house.
There you go, good buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. You handed out Wendy's. What'd you buy them?
We actually just bought like the junior bacon cheeseburgers initially,
That's
and then the lady at the Wendy's was like, "Oh, we threw in little fries just to help out." What? Move it forward? Back towards me? Oh. Fucking hell, dude! It's a cake. God damn it! A cake. Look.
So hold on. You want to come feed my fat homeless ass, and you can't bring me like a Baconator?
No, we did.
Like I can't get like the deluxe burger.
Look, I mean, are you really? Hold on. I can't talk to you, Justin, and this cake at the same time. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. All right, thank God. That cake's delicious, by the way.
Diva. Whoa. Excuse me.
So
what's my motivation, Mr. Director?
So no, we got junior bacon cheeseburgers, and the manager threw in a small fry in each one of them, and so we gave them 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and 2 French fries.
A piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
Per person, yeah.
Per person?
Yeah.
That's a decent meal.
Oh yeah. And I mean, we didn't find as many homeless people as we wanted. Like we were not the Indiana Jones of homeless people. We weren't hunting for them. But
are homeless people a bitch when you're looking for them? You can't find them,
dude. When you want to find homeless people in Vancouver, you're not gonna find them. But motherfucker, I'll tell you right now, when you don't want to see them bitches, they're all over the place.
Yeah, because I had an incident where there were like 4 of them standing in front of the fucking little corner store, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I'm trying to go in this fucking.
I mean,
corner store,
is this like a meeting?
Yeah, goddamn.
Should I pay a membership fee to be here?
Yeah.
I just came for the JoJo's.
Yeah, really. You still eat fucking JoJo's?
Yeah, I don't know why my sister's calling me.
Yeah, why is your sister calling you? She wants to know the password to your fucking computer again.
Oh, is
Happy
he?
anniversary.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Happy anniversary, Brother Jay.
Hey, Mom.
And you know what else?
Hey, what else?
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Okay, well, we keeping it classy, Mom. That's what we doing.
Okay.
We got it real classy.
All right. Well, love you. Happy anniversary.
All right, love you, Mom. Bye.
This is a really fucking wicked start to our anniversary show.
That my mom calls in?
No, we can't get the champagne open. The cakes all in dissorts.
And my mom told us to keep it clean.
Nah, we don't do that.
Fuck that shit.
We got you over here unplugging shit, so I can't hear myself talk.
This gear is the sweat of my labor.
Yeah, that is true.
All I owe you is DNA now. I'm grown. I'm a fucking cuss.
Yeah. So
smoke weed.
Yeah. So, Merry Late Christmas from the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name. That is Also Weed Pen Fresh right there.
We've already been through this.
No, you didn't introduce yourself at all, actually.
Oh, my name is DJ Also Fresh.
Yeah, I introduced you.
You can hit me at djosofresh.com, at Also Fresh on Twitter, and then facebook.com/DJ Also Fresh.
This is true. And I did something the other day that you might be proud of me for.
What'd you do?
I went and saw the new Star Wars. In 3D.
I saw the new Star Wars too.
Yeah, I know, but
in 3D.
I was not impressed.
I thought it was a good movie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, they followed the fucking formula.
They rolled episodes 4, 5. Spoiler alert! They rolled episodes 4, 5, and 6 into that movie.
Pretty much.
All it was episode 4, 5, and 6 in one fucking movie.
You know, I'll give you this fucking spoiler. Check it out. There's another Death Star.
Yeah.
Like, that was the least creative fucking thing that I could think of. Was like, yo, we gotta blow up another Death Star. But hold on, this Death Star is 10 times bigger.
And they use the same fucking trench scene to blow it up.
You gotta ride through the trenches and shoot out all the guns. I'm like, okay.
Fuck you.
I mean,
fuck you, Lucasfilms.
So you only want to write part of movie. Because I would say 2/3 of the movie is original shit, but there's an element to it.
How was 2/3 of the movie original shit? They had a rebel base on a random fucking planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
The dark side blew up the planet they thought the rebel base was on.
Oh no, they blew up 5 planets instead of 1.
Oh, my bad.
Instead of 1, in the original they blew up 1. In this, 30 years later, we're blowing up 5 planets
at once. Bitches.
Said was Star Wars 25. They're just gonna blow out
the only redeeming factor in that movie is Han Solo died. Whoops. Sorry, Larry.
Oops. I wasn't gonna say all that.
I did. And I'd say it again, motherfucker.
Actually, you know what? That's the spoiler I knew before I saw the movie. And you know,
did you really? How did you know?
I read it on a blog.
Ah, okay.
And then I didn't want to see any more spoilers. Once I knew that, I was like, fuck. Well, and now I'm sitting there. When's it gonna happen? When's
Right.
When's this motherfucker gonna die? Since you said it, I will. You brought it into the conversation,
dude. And why is the villain in that movie so cunty the whole time?
Yeah, he is. He's pretty.
He is just like an emotional.
He's pretty
fucking
emo.
wreck.
He's pretty emo. Yeah,
for
he really
being like a fucking master Jedi supervillain.
And where did he get the fucking Darth Vader mask?
Yeah, really.
The burnt out Darth Vader mask.
Seriously.
Okay, so we are going to go super geek right now because I read an article about you've seen Return of the Jedi. You've seen Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I'll say in Return of the Jedi, when the Death Star explodes,
right,
it would wipe out all life on that planet.
Right.
But that's not what happened. They have like a little jamboree separation. Because like if the moon was to explode, the Death Star was the size of a moon.
Right.
And if the moon was to explode right now, you'd be pretty fucked, fam. It's not cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. That's as deep as I will go into Star Wars. But there would have been no Ewok celebration and motherfuckers chilling and burning Darth Vader's body.
No, dude, in the future, you don't fucking worry about planets and gravitational pull and orbits and shit like that. It's the future.
It's the future. Yeah. It's a movie. It is a movie. I don't want to hold it to fact, but yeah, it is a movie.
I will say this.
For me personally, as it goes for movies, it was excellent. I mean, what standard are you judging it by? What, Spaceballs? It was better than Spaceballs.
I will say this. The best part of that movie for me was the previews.
No, the best part was seeing a black guy fucking hold it down with a lightsaber
and get his ass whooped.
He got his ass because he wasn't a Jedi. Sorry,
damn champagne's getting.
I'm really sorry, Larry. I didn't mean to give away the whole movie.
So no, I got this list of.
I won't tell you whether they destroy the Death Star or not. I won't tell you that.
Hey Larry, the black guy doesn't die, by the way. Just saying. So the list of new movies coming out that I got, I want to get your opinion on this because they're coming out. I mean, they're rolling right out. A couple in January, all the way up until summertime. How are you going to feel about the Deadpool movie? Yes or no?
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah?
Just because. I don't know.
Independence Day 2. Resurgence.
No Will Smith?
No, but they explain why Captain Stephen Hiller is not in the movie.
So they explain it. Who gives a fuck if they explain it? He's not in the movie.
Right.
If he's not there, it's...
No, you're not fucking with
it? Yeah, I don't know. I'll catch you. Hey, Yiffy's back up.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on there.
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book, I saw that in the Star Wars. I saw that when the preview while I was watching Star Wars.
Right.
I could give a fuck less.
No?
I mean, honest, because you know what? All the apes are going to be voiced by black people. That's how Disney rolls. Sorry.
You racist bitches. I love it.
What's the 13th hour?
The 13th hour is about the Benghazi incident, where a couple Navy SEALs died protecting all the people at Benghazi.
That's kind of fucked up. Sorry, Hillary.
No, dude. Hillary fucked up big time on that thing, dude.
Yeah, but you know why we gotta keep bringing it up. I mean, she is trying to.
Hey, look,
she is trying to run for president.
Hey, just because you're trying to get something from Hillary doesn't mean you can just
sweep
her issues.
When I heard the movie was coming out, I was like, "This shit is fucked up now."
Yeah, right. Avengers: Civil War.
I don't fuck with the Avengers.
No, what?
I don't fuck with the Avengers.
Seriously?
I seriously do not fuck with the Avengers for the third time.
God. I don't even know who you are right now. Well, Batman versus Superman.
I fuck with Batman.
Oh, fuck you. Get the fuck. You'll fuck with Batman, but you won't fuck with the Avengers. Really?
No, I don't.
So you're picking Affleck over Robert Downey Jr.
I like Batman.
You're picking Ben Affleck over Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Because Ben Affleck has done less drugs. You know that Robert Downey Jr. just got pardoned for his drug crimes over Christmas.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
The governor of California.
I want to be like that guy when I grow up. You doing all right over there? He almost fucking fell out.
This motherfucker. You did such an awesome job being Iron Man. Fuck it. Anything you done in the past, fuck it. Just let that shit roll.
Right. They're coming out with a new Warcraft movie. How do you feel about it?
I played Warcraft as a kid. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting.
It's cool.
The Finest Hour, the untold story of the U.S. Coast Guard.
What's the untold story of the U.S. Coast Guard?
Basically, it takes place, I think, in the early 50s, but it was one of the first major rescue missions for the U.S. Coast Guard. Is
that the one where the guys were like on half a boat?
Yeah, like a fucking cruise ship or a container ship.
How does that even work? You're floating around on half a boat.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's in the previews.
Yeah.
Fuck you. But you're floating around on half a fucking boat. Just like chilling.
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is.
And it's stormy, too.
The thing is in large container ships like that, and there is actual, like, layers of pockets that hold air. That's what makes them float because of their massive size. So they'll stay afloat for a little while until water eventually seeps into other parts and brings it down.
Yeah. That was some cool shit.
Yeah.
It's the Hype Podcast. We're out of tape. Hey, I grew up with hip-hop, where it was just hippity hop. You know? Just go to the party and rock out.
Because you are the man of hip-hop, give me your... we'll say top 3 of all time artists that made pussy eating records.
Oh, I can just think of just particular songs off the top of the head, like Kurt Cobain, "Drank in My Cup." That is a pussy eating record. I was like, does he rap?
He said, does he rap?
I got my drink in my cup. I mean, it's a problem I kind of got with the nature of rap, because when they make these pussy eating records, it's usually about taking your bitch from you. Nobody makes a song about just generally being in love with somebody. It's like, I'm fucking her behind her man bag, blah, 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 blah. Can't you get your own? You a rapper?
We are back on the Hype Podcast, and we are a fucking hot mess today,
We are
guys.
popping champagne. Yes. It's the Hype Podcast.
Champagne and cake, bitches, right here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. He stuck his
beautiful.
finger in the cake. Now I don't.
No. This is me sticking my finger in the cake right there. That's it. That just happened. Awkward.
Oh, wow. He double dipped after a lick into the middle of the cake. That's all your cake.
Am I gonna have to register myself after that?
That's all your cake. The cake has truly been offended.
I did that on tape. That's legally binding.
Yeah.
I have to register something myself as a cake offender now.
Oh, fuck you and the Avengers.
That's messed up. Dude, did you hear that new shit about registering those drones?
Oh, we got bigger news than that.
What? What's bigger than having to register your fucking news?
I just want to set the mood before I tell you about some really awesome shit that happened
What?
over the Christmas holiday.
Are you trying to fucking seduce me right now? This is kind of awkward. I know I am putting my fingers in cake already and all that shit.
So Richard Marx got married over the weekend. And
Is this Richard Marx?
Well, it's a Richard Marx song. I didn't want to pay Richard Marx, and I didn't want to get our podcast banned again. So he married Daisy Fuentes, who is fine as a motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Daisy Fuentes?
She used to be a jock on MTV.
Fucking A. Must have been, what, back in the 90s?
Yeah, it was back in the 90s. She's still pretty hot.
Is she?
I just thought it was odd that somebody else would report on them getting married, because nobody gives a fuck about either of them.
I
But
was saying, how old is Richard Marx? 'Cause that motherfucker's got to be at least 80.
no, he's only like 54.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Didn't this song come out in like fucking 1980?
like 87, 88.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. That is fucking awesome.
You know what?
I'm gonna have to look up Daisy Fuentes and see if
I mean,
she's hot.
Richard Marx was dope until fucking
Until Kenny G came in and fucking sailed.
no, Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton fucking just shit on him. He looks like Kenny G, Michael Bolton type guy.
Kenny. Looks like Kenny G and Michael Bolton had a love child.
You know, he's sitting around.
He really does.
He's sitting around in his fucking Dockers. You're a Dockers guy.
He's hanging out with Brett Favre doing those
You
fucking
know,
Levi commercials.
totally needs an extra pocket for his PDA.
Right.
So you got a GoPro for Christmas. That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
You know, I wanted a drone.
Did you?
I did not get that drone I asked for. Since you're not donating to our GoFundMe account, you can send me a drone.
Yeah.
If you need an address, hit me up, 442-999-HYPE. I will tell you exactly where to drop it off.
I can't stop eating this fucking cake.
And maybe I'll come pick it up from you. Or you can catch up on old episodes. That's as good as buying a drone. You can go to thehypepodcast.com. You can see all of our episodes. They'll also link you to our YouTube page. If you're watching this video already, it's probably pretty easy to see other episodes we've done. The Hype Podcast rap battle is pretty fucking epic because
you owe me a rematch, by the way.
I won that shit. I don't owe you shit.
Because I won it, by the way.
I don't even owe you the time of day.
Oh,
there's flick of the wrist. There's nothing on there. Flick of the wrist. Nothing on there.
Look at that imaginary watch, dude.
Flick of the wrist. I did not get an Apple Watch for Christmas either. I could sit here all day and go down with the things I didn't get. But the drone, I really could have gone for a drone.
Why? You have to register that shit, dude. I've been trying to tell you that like the last 5 minutes. The FFA, or the FAA, Future Farmers of America.
Hey, the future shout out if you're a future farmer.
Yeah, the FAA is requiring people to register.
Subsidized bitches.
They're requiring them to register their drones now, like you'd register a fucking car. That shit's ridiculous.
They're one of the most popular gifts this holiday season, drones. More than 400,000 are expected to be sold. And just in time for all those toys to be buzzing around in the sky, the FAA is rolling out a new drone registry.
Already this year, the FAA has logged more than 1,000 reports of unsafe drone operation. But there are major concerns that the names and addresses on the drone registry will be public.
This is not a good thing from a security or privacy point of view.
You sure you don't want some of this?
I'm good. What's the big deal? It's just like registering your fucking car.
Well, yeah, and apparently you can go online and find somebody's fucking home address and phone number and all that shit.
You can do that with a license plate.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's harder to read a license plate on a drone than it is on a car.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even need to. They're worried about.
How would I be able to tell that that's your drone? That that's Bob Smith's drone up there flying over my house, taking pictures of my daughter sunbathing. That's what's going down. No, I couldn't even tell that. No, all I can see is it's red and it's blue.
No, those things are online. They have GPS. They have the whole 9 yards.
But how would I be able to detect that?
No, you would if somebody gets a call.
Tell me the steps. Like me, I'm sitting here as a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
For me to take notice of a drone, number one,
right,
and then pursue it all the way to having your address.
Okay, so what you do is if you call, there is a GPS signal from that drone. You give them your address. The FAA will be able to determine and ping that signal and get all the information off that drone and be able to tell who it is and where they're at.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that, dude?
I mean, you got devices that you can go over my house and spy on my shit.
Right.
Maybe I like to get handies in my backyard, and you're watching.
Maybe you should put that out on the internet and make some fucking money.
Or maybe you're just buzzing past my shit,
doing flybys, like Maverick and Top Gun.
What if your fucking shitty drone comes down, hurts my dog, hurts Midget?
That would actually probably kill Midget from that high up. Yeah, it probably would. And I'd probably drive her bonkers if it was like buzzing around your backyard.
Then I'm looking for you.
Yeah. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, you'd be looking at.
I think a registry is good because there's a lot of people that are inexperienced that own these things, and there could be some problems.
Yeah, I know. I don't agree. I think they just want to charge you more money. You know, they just want.
It's what's $15
out there. I don't know. Is it?
It's like $15 forever.
Oh well, never mind. I was thinking it was going to be like $250 plus your $1,500 that you've already spent on that shit. And
it's like
they're going to want that annual renewal fee, like fucking Verizon and shit.
This toast is for ignorance, motherfucker. It's $15, dude.
You could have led with that.
You could.
I didn't even spend $15 on this cake. That's delicious, and I don't get to keep.
I spent $15 on the shirt. Check the tag. Flick of the tag. Flick of the tag.
I'll bet you if we got paid as much as Harrison Ford did to die in Star Wars, we could have bought a lot of fucking $15 t-shirts.
So, this is not a Star Wars based episode, but the amount of money that they made to make Star Wars it's astounding. It's really, I mean, if I could get a tenth of what you got to make Star Wars, I'd be happy.
I'll bet you Harrison Ford got paid the most. What do you think?
He got paid between 10 and 20 million.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty high up there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking what's her face? Leia couldn't have got paid that much. I mean, it's Harrison Ford.
Her and Mark Hamill, and I will not tell you Mark Hamill's involvement in it, but her and Mark Hamill, they got paid like probably a couple million.
Well, what's a couple million though?
It says low seven figures. I figure $3 million a piece.
Damn.
They weren't doing shit.
Just to hang out.
They weren't doing shit. Harrison Ford still has a career. Those motherfuckers are chilling.
Just to hang out.
Hey, but shout out to Mark Hamill. He does the voice of the Joker on the Batman cartoons.
Yeah.
Mark
I
Hamill's
love that
the
guy.
shit. Mark Hamill's the shit.
Have you seen him on Criminal Minds too? That motherfucker's awesome.
He was on Criminal Minds?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he had like a whole segment. That shit was dope.
Did he wear one glove over his black hand?
Yeah. He actually did wear gloves in most of it. What about the stars of this? What's her name? Daisy Ridley, I think, and John Boyega.
They got between $100,000 and $300,000.
Shut up. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like Harrison Ford wiped his ass with the amount of money that they got paid to be
wow.
Because they were most of the movie.
Well, but then again, they're newbies. They're fresh on scene.
Yeah,
right?
I guess they were like, well, fuck it, you want to be in Star Wars? No, that's not enough money. Well, fuck it, we'll find somebody else.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Like to be in that franchise, I'd take between $100,000 and $300,000.
When when I was buying gifts on Christmas Eve, because that's when I shop. Want to catch me out? Christmas Eve, I'm out doing the thing.
I was out doing a civil service. He was out fucking getting deals.
Getting fucking deals. Anyway, you're in the Star Wars. You're in the toy section has a whole Star Wars aisle, and all the shit that his face is on.
Yeah,
dude. I hope you get checks.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope you get checks. Besides what you made in the movie, I hope you get checks because your face is on a lot of shit. I'm just looking out for my brother. You know, I mean,
oh, dude, that's where they're making most of their money for sure.
I mean, they are chipped up.
Yeah, they're definitely making most of their money on like the toys and all that, extra shit. Like when we were at Burlington Coat Factory earlier, I saw the little watch for the Kylo Ren, the evil guy, the cunty emo supervillain.
Spoiler.
Yeah, yeah. They had a little watch with his face on it. Like, guaranteed he's making chips off that. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of shopping, we were out and about earlier, picking up our little tuxedo tees, making shit happen, as Oh So Fresh likes to call it. And we recorded our little shopping extravaganza. With my new GoPro, by the way. Just for you guys to see. And it took me an 15 minutes to figure out how to fucking work this thing.
This is like 8 minutes, dude.
No, it's not like 8 minutes. This is us getting out of the car, and then you in Burlington Coat Factory. We're going to put this video online just for you guys because you haven't watched the whole thing yet.
I watched the whole thing.
And Oso narrated this pretty well, but you can't really hear it because I think it's underneath like my man boob or something. So it's like the mic's like muffled.
And I'm kind of high and mumbling.
Yeah.
I sound a lot different in person than I do on the show.
Yeah.
To tell you.
And he started just fucking pulling shit off shelves onto the floor. It's fucking ridiculous. And then this poor guy over here next to us is like, what the fuck are these guys narrating for some reason? And then he turned around and saw my GoPro and he just like scurried off. He's like, I'm out of here. It's fucking ridiculous. And also can't find a fucking large t-shirt at all anywhere.
Live edition.
The Hype Podcast Live Edition. So we'll post that video up for you on the Hype Podcast
you get
Facebook
the full
page.
video.
You get the full video of Oso's high ramblings in Burlington Coat Factory.
Hey, Burlington is the spot. You should sponsor our show, but hey, if you need a cable for your phone, right there, Burlington. That's the spot.
And not only are we at the register, the lady, cute girl at the register is like, oh, so you guys are getting all fancy today, huh? Oso's like, yeah. She's like, can I get your number, please? She asked him for his phone number.
Yeah.
And it also seems to think it was for some, Burlington Coat Factory registry.
No, I'm in the Coat Factory Club or whatever the fuck they do. I choose to be monitored by the CIA.
You choose to be monitored by Burlington Coat Factory?
Hey, when I buy some shit there.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully they don't send me ads.
Yeah, they will.
Because it's just cheap shit.
Yeah.
It's a clearance place. They can't guarantee they're going to have anything.
What would you even buy at Burlington Coat Factory besides clothes that you would have in your house?
And iPhone cords?
Oh, and clothes and iPhone cords, yeah.
Probably decorations, like pictures and stuff.
What kind of pictures does Burlington Coat Factory have?
They got some nice shit. From my bacheloresque.
They got some sheets to put over your windows?
See, that you know what? Things that a man shouldn't have in his house. If you as true bachelors you want to be, there's some shit that really is just not cool anymore, and maybe you need to upgrade your game. Like you have a sheet over your window, which I've done. I've done squarely. I'm not against you, fam. I have done it, but you got to let it go. I'll tell you, it took me $30 a drill and I put up some long blinds. It was fucking dope. In and out. At Walmart.
See what about I'm a fan of like, you know, maybe get like some Guinness plaques or like, you know, some shit like that. Like some shit you'd find in a sports bar.
Yeah, but you got to grow up at some point.
No, but if you have your little man cave, I mean, what do you think?
If your house is the man cave.
So if it looks like it belongs in a bar, it should probably stay there.
Yeah, you can't have a full house man cave.
Well,
you can have a man cave because it's a man cave, but a full house that looks like a man cave is not acceptable.
Damn, adulting sucks, dude.
Or having a mattress without a frame.
Hey, fuck you! I still have a mattress without a frame.
I'd be like, yo, I just knocked that shit off the frame. Come on into the sunshine.
Every time I get a frame, I bend the shit out of it.
Or empty alcohol bottles.
Hey,
I just do that by accident.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just fucking leave. I just throw those.
Or holiday lights. You know what? You're kind of feminine, bro. Just to kind of say, if you got holiday lights up, you kind of effeminate. Nothing personal.
And if you leave that shit up year round, you're a fucking idiot.
That means you're bending the limits of Metro.
Dude, do you still have like a shelf for all your CDs and records?
No.
Yeah, I remember you used to.
That is super tacky. That's super tacky to show off how many CDs you got. It is, you know.
Hey, but that used to be the shit back in the day.
Hey, chicks love zeros, not CDs. Zeros on your bank account. This is the Hype Podcast. 1 year anniversary, doing it very well. Hit us up on the Hype line, 442-999-HYPE. We'll be right back. I'm DJ Oso Fresh from the Hype Podcast.
And I'm the host with no name.
And every week we take you on a comic adventure, the best podcast you haven't heard yet. Check us out at thehypepodcast.com. Not sponsored by Crown Royal. I'm just sitting here on my phone.
Where is our guest, by the way?
He did not make it. He said he snowed in. I'm going to call him right now.
Where is he?
I'm going to call him on the Hype line.
Where is he at?
Who can it be?
Where's he at? Is he like down south somewhere?
I don't know exactly where he's at, but he said it involves snow.
Man, you black folks in snow get all nervous.
There's plenty of black people who live around snow.
I didn't say you don't live around there. I said you get nervous.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? I heard snow was stopping you up. Hello?
Nathan.
Hello?
Nathan!
Oh.
Nathan! He hung up on your ass.
Hello.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Hello? You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. What's a Hype Podcast without a little bit of technical difficulty?
Fucking hell.
Coming to the stage right now, Mr. Nathan Brennan.
No, coming to the Hype phone line because he's stuck somewhere in the snow.
No, I'm still coming to the stage. I'm like Tupac over.
We gotta put our boy on blast. I spoke with you, and I was just like, yeah, the 27th. Come through. Where you at? But you said you got snow was holding you back?
My bad. Yeah. I'm getting back right now.
Oh, where were you performing last night?
Oh, no, I wasn't performing. I was out of town.
Oh, you was out of town? Oh, okay.
And then weather, man.
I want you to know that you're missing out on champagne and chocolate cake right now.
Oh, gosh. Every time. I'm always missing out on chocolate cake. Every time I show up, there's never chocolate cake. And one time I'm gone.
Yeah, this is the first time. This is the first time we've had cake, so don't get all out of sorts over that shit. It's just cake, man. You could stop and get you one too.
And anyway, who the hell has chocolate cake right after Christmas? Who gave you a chocolate cake?
I went and bought Christmas? The shit.
It's our anniversary.
In anticipation of Nathan Brennan being on the Hype Podcast, I brought chocolate cake. Not anything to do with you. It was for our 1 year anniversary, but I was just saying since you're not here, I had to rub it in a little bit.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I appreciate the gesture of getting the chocolate cake and not like carrot or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Are you on the road right now?
No, we just pulled in.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you're using a hands-free device.
I like to live on the edge, man. Look, I'm gonna get pulled over anyway. I might as well look I want to be on the phone so I can tell the cop to hold on for a second.
I can't front. I haven't been pulled over for being black in a while. I think
it's because you wear fucking tuxedo tops.
I think there's a fucking registry, and they're like, we got this black motherfucker enough.
So Nathan, what are your plans for New Year's, man? Do you have any shows lined up?
No, I'm taking it off this year, man. Just balling out on the street with civilians. You know what I'm saying?
with civilians, huh? You're gonna be
bringing in the trying to see how the regular people live.
You gonna be standing out on one of them freeway on ramps and shit, peddling for change.
Yep, that's it. I want to change in this new year. You gotta help me out with a little.
How does that even work? A comedy show on New Year's, like you're sitting there, laugh, you stop, and then you guys drop the ball, and then somebody else comes back up. I mean, I don't know.
Most like the headliner usually tries to time it just right. But if they don't, the club usually will just cut them off. So they'll be halfway through a joke and be like, "Yeah, so I was at this girl." Oh shit! Okay,
10,
my bad.
9, 8.
The audience will start cutting them off because everybody starts looking at their phone and start counting down and stuff.
They be like, "We got shit to do."
Have you ever had that happen to you, Nathan? Have you ever been on stage in the middle of a joke and somebody was just like, "Yo, hold up,"
and just cut you off?
Oh no, I'm perfect at my timing. Plus, nobody has the courage to speak up while I'm on stage.
Well, damn.
I almost went to ITT. You understand? You can't mess with this kind of intellect.
Yeah. What's the most? Oh, God. What's the most dramatic experience you've had on stage? Like maybe as far as heckling, or did you just lose where you were at in a show? What happened?
Well, yeah, about a month ago I did a show where it's called the Gateway Show, where you go up, you do a set, and then they make you go outside and smoke hash oil and then try to do another set.
Where are these things happening?
Yeah, and how do we
it's
get it
Portland,
on
man.
Like
and stuff happens all over the place. It was in a pet store. No.
And all they served was Fruit Loops.
Oh, sorry. There's no drinks in here?
With that much hash, damn.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if it was very traumatic. It was traumatic in the sense that I have no idea what happened. The last thing I remember is I was on stage, and I normally remember to push the record button on my recorder, and I forgot, and it took me the longest time to find the record button on my phone. Like the whole crowd just stared at me
while you're on stage.
Search.
Did you?
I ended up in my pictures or my picture gallery or something like that.
Are you telling me you blacked out on hash?
No, I'm telling you that I took a short vacation in my comedy to explore the outer reaches of my brain.
In the middle of a show.
Yeah, I mean, they just so happen people were there watching.
Hey, you came to see me. You were seeing. I'm here.
You know what you got into before the show started.
There is no guarantee that it's going to be funny.
Right. So Nathan, you recently became a dad, right?
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Congratulations on that.
It works. Thank you. Yeah. That's weird. That's exactly the sound that happened when I came. I don't know where the cheers came from, but it was
me and Oso outside your bedroom window.
That's it.
We saw you trying, we were like,
see, that's why I love this show. You guys have so much support.
Hey, it takes a nation of millions to put this goddamn show on.
It's a long-standing relationship.
There's more people making this show than listening to this show.
So, Nathan, when can we expect you back on the Hype Podcast?
Next week, right? I can do next week. That would be fantastic.
Hey, you know what? We'll have our people call your people, and we'll set something up. That's for sure.
Cool. I'm going to expect some chocolate cake just as a symbol
What, a symbol of what? You showed up late. I expect you to bring the goddamn Crown Royal.
Long-standing relationship, man. I'm gonna bring the forks. I bring the forks. I bring a candle.
You gotta bring.
For some reason,
you need to bring plates too.
Plates? Come on, man.
Forks, plates, and napkins. I mean, we're bringing a cake.
Okay, just bring half a chocolate cake, and then we'll just space it out on the same, like a Lady in the Tramp kind of thing.
How about you just bring napkins?
Yeah. And I don't want none of them shitty napkins either. I want them 2-ply.
I was about to say, napkins. I could drop by a Taco Bell and swipe a couple up.
Yeah, that guy right there.
You would be that guy. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I will be there. Yeah, I got napkins right now. Trying to look for some way to use.
Wait, you dig it through your car? It was a nice road trip. Probably got a couple French fries.
My windshield wipers don't work. There's a couple napkins duct taped in it.
Wow, he did it for the ratchet.
So, yo, Nathan, how do people get in touch with you, man? If they want to check out, where you're headlining next and where your shows are going to be, and maybe when your next CD comes out.
NathanBrennan.com. Also, I am getting ready to record my next album in January 22nd. Like, I guess we could talk about it next week too. But tickets are going on sale. They're already on sale, but they're going really fast. And it's going to be a 2-show, small, intimate setting. So there's not a lot of tickets on sale.
He's trying to tell you, get your shit right now.
Yeah.
And where's that show going to be, Nathan?
It's going to be at the Alberta Street Pub.
Oh, okay.
On Alberta, and it's being put on by Kill Rockstars.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah, I signed with Kill Rockstars.
And are you on Facebook and YouTube and all that?
Yep, all over the place, man.
So are all those comp tickets gone?
Yeah. You did right on the comp tickets. Now you sound like my mom. So just because it's Christmas don't mean I'm giving away free tickets.
Damn. I mean, he said your mom. I mean,
the show is that good. I'm telling you.
He could have said my brother, and I'm like, oh, I do business with you, man. So, he can slight you. I mean, I can't slight your mom. Like, if you say your mom can't get none, then yeah. I mean, shit, you say it like I need to come in there, buy a ticket, and buy you a drink.
Well, look, and some chocolate cake, hopefully. Somebody bring me some chocolate cake.
Hey, I got to pause on bringing chocolate cake up in the club for a motherfucker just because they're performing. I mean, if that's in your rider fam, Drake, they should take care of you.
They can do it for me.
I can do it for you, the one and only. This
That's
motherfucker,
right.
Nathan Brennan. I want to thank you for coming on the Hype Podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We will see you next week.
You guys.
Check out Nathan Brennan at Facebook.
I didn't mean to do that again.
/Nathan Brennan. Oso's over here fucking shit up off this champagne and chocolate cake.
We're pretty happy. But you know what?
I'm gonna name my album Champagne and Chocolate Cake now.
Where you gonna name your album?
Champagne and Chocolate Cake. I like it.
Well, yo, Nathan Brennan. Thank you so much for joining us on the Hype Podcast. We will see you next week. This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
And I'm that motherfucker they call Oh So Fresh.
And it is time to go. We are about out of here.
Looking good. Looking very dapper today.
Yeah.
Hey, what other podcast gives you tuxedos, fool? Yeah. Fuck with me. It's a Hype Podcast. And for the record, I'm going to let you know. 1, 2, 3.
It's time to go.
He gonna let you know he can't count.
Not counting it off. I count bars. Set. Damn.